Good afternoon, Atlanta. You're listening to WCEG Network, WCE Talk Radio. I am Herman Anderson, one of the hosts. My buddy Anthony Aiken is uh, tending to other family celebrations today, so he will not be with us. Later on in the program, I will have Audrey Senegal from Riverdale Town Center joining me. This is November is Veterans Month. November the 11th is Veterans Day. Uh, Veterans Helping Veterans in Riverdale Town Center will be celebrating Veterans Day tomorrow, November the 5th. So let me finish the prerequisites, then we'll move into that. We are the Worldwide Community Empowerment Group. We speak life in the community. The topics and opinions are those of the show host, guests, and not WCEG. WCEG Network is a nonprofit. Our business office number is 404-490-8646. Again, our business office number is 404-490-8646. And there are several ways that you can join us today. We are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube. You can join us on Twitter. You can join us at WCEGTalkRadio.com. And we are also streaming live on other sources. So with that, I will begin the program. And what I'm going to begin with today is, as I stated earlier, to November, throughout November, various organizations in the community celebrate Veterans Day. And there are programs, there are opportunities to attend restaurants and other locations and get food and entertainment at a discount. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is Veterans Helping Veterans in Riverdale Town Center are partnering to have a Veteran Day program tomorrow. And on that program, we're going to celebrate the process of Veterans Day. We're going to start at 11. The program is, then we'll have an hour program, and the speaker of the program is going to be Judge Robert Mack of Clayton County Veteran Treatment Court. And I'll come back and talk about Veteran Treatment Court in a little bit. The program will last until 2 o'clock. After the formal program, we will have refreshments and food for everyone attending. And also we will have information for veterans and their families set up at Riverdale Town Center regarding the VA, Georgia Department of Veteran Services, and some other activities. When my partner joined me, Audrey, I will ask her to continue with that part of it. Uh, Talking about discussing Veteran Treatment Court is my host and myself, Anthony. That's been part of our priority from day one of this program. And what a Veteran Treatment Court is in Clayton County has a great one. So does Fulton County, Cobb County. It's one of my items that I keep up with, and there's over 150 in the United States. The first one was started in Buffalo, New York, and what veteran treatment court and the it's uh, it's part of the systems in various counties. And the veteran treatment court and the veterans and the judge and the people that are mentors in the veteran treatment court is aware of veterans having a unique experience because we are veterans. We were in the military, so and with when the first court was started, it was determined if someone that were a veteran is dealing with a veteran, it it helps the veteran clear up the situation that the veteran is dealing with. And that could be financial, it could be legal, it could be mental, it could be family issues. Uh, when a veteran is dealing with a veteran, we get better results. And an example of that is the veteran court in Clayton County. One of the members of Veterans Helping Veteran, Tommy Coleman, who is a retired veteran, retired colonel, has for at least 4 years has been a mentor. And the way the system works is when someone is on has an issue with the court, as the court work through with that veteran what the issue is, the mentor is there to help advise the veteran. And there's a time period that each case that's handled by the judge is taken to work it out, and the mentor is there all along with it. So it basically depends on what the issue is. If it's someone is unemployed and they're not able to pay child support or whatever, then the court will help them acquire training and get a job, and the mentor is part of that. So we're gonna highlight that tomorrow on our program, and also the next thing that we are going to highlight is the claim process. So that's the reason to ask the VA and Georgia Department of Veteran Services to be on the programs to help veterans in all stages of the claim process. So that there's the beginning stage where the word that gets a lot of people attention is DD 214, which is your document for that you were served in the military and you had been discharged. And there's a lot of categories come with that. Hopefully most people are honorably discharged. And also most of us, the original copy, we can't find it, so you have to go request a copy. And to my surprise, I was told yesterday there's a long waiting list to require a copy of your DD Form 214. I mean, there are several ways that you can acquire a copy through the VA, through the Georgia Department of Veteran Services, and all states have Department of Veteran Services. So there are different approaches to acquiring a DD 214, but that is the issue if you because there are veterans that have misplaced their DD 214, and there are also veterans that for various reasons that's not in the VA system, because when you get out, you just went on and did something else professionally, whatever, and you decided not to uh, get it, uh, have your information put in, initiate in the VA system, and later on you decide that you would like to, and you have to go through the process of getting in the system, getting a DD form 14, and so the reason I'm talking about this is because it's the VA system is a system that doesn't move very fast. So you won't be surprised when you're told how long you have to wait to, number one, get your documentation. And after the DD 214s come your medical records. And actually, I kind of knew this, but I found out yesterday, you not only need to request your medical records, you need to request your medical treatment records, particularly if you are dealing with the claim process where there might be you're requesting disability. So those are things that I have learned over the years, working with veterans and working with my nonprofit, which are veterans, helping veterans. And one of our goals are to help veterans get their benefits and understand the entitlements that we have earned in the VA. And those are quite a few. Example is a home loan. Another example is discounts at certain establishment like Home Depot and Lowe's. In the asterisk to that is now you need an ID card, so that's part of the process also. So that is that's what we're all about, and that's what veterans deserve, because we served our time in the military, and so that's and let me. I have a few questions that I have acquired over time that addresses some of the particular claim people. That's if you have a list of priorities, medical and claims are high on veterans list, because that's what can help veteran the most is medical treatment and mental treatment and all the things that a veteran needs, because we have served our time in the military protecting this country. So one question is 100% the same as individual unemployment? So this question is about the different levels of claim. And the answer is generally yes, whether you are signing a 100% because of the severity of your service-connected symptoms are because you are service-connected disability prevent you from working. So, and when the article mentioned 100% because of your service-connected symptoms, that's, you break that down, there's a lot of issue that goes into being certified as 100% disabled, the process is that you start with a claim for disability with a claim with you. You eventually going to deal with the VA, but there are several ways that you can do that by dealing with veteran service organization like the DAV, the American Legion. There are quite a few organizations. My organization, Veteran Helping Veteran, we do claims. We are very small, so we can't handle as much as the large organization, DAV, American Legion, Vietnam Veterans of America, those organizations. But my advice is, and you can also actually go online now and do it yourself. My advice is to seek the assistance of a veteran service officer, and it is good that they are certified by the VA to do this, because they more than likely will be an expert on doing it and expert on navigating the system. So that will help you greatly when you're processing your claim. And the probability that you're gonna get 100% the first time it can always happen. It has happened to people I know, but normally that's not gonna happen. So you have to file a claim in whatever award you get at that time, then file additional information to increase your claim to 100%. And the next question that someone asked, if I develop a disability because of condition VA is already compensating me for, the medication I take to treat it, can I ask for benefits for the disability too? The answer is yes. This is called secondary service connection. For example, you take strong pain medication to treat your service-connected back problem, and prolonged medication use causes you to develop stomach condition, such as GERD. You can file a claim for compensation for benefits. So this is really explaining how the system works. So that would be secondary claim with the additional information and going through the VA process again to acquire your benefits, but that to get additional benefit. So, but that is that's good information because a lot of people don't know that. And let me go through one more. Can statement from friends and family help me get disability benefit? And what that mean is friend, family, someone you were stationed with in the military can write a letter to help you document your claims if you're claiming a disability for which has to be military connected. So if there's something that happened while you were on duty, or the next thing is if you're dealing with, for example, PTSD, and your family member can confirm that can be confirmed with the nexus letter. And this is the written answer to that. Yes, eyewitness testimony, a buddy statement may be extremely helpful in supporting your claim for disability benefit. For example, for extremely helpful in your claim for benefit. For an example, your military treatment record might not have documented an injury during service. If a buddy who served with you can write a statement saying that he saw you get injured, VA can use that to information to support your claim. So so you hear that word, military treatment records, not just military records. But yes, those are good ways to navigate the claim system and get good results as we go through the claims system. And one other topic that I'll discuss is while we're waiting for our guest is Vietnam veterans. The Because there's a lot of, I'm a Vietnam veteran, and there's a lot of veterans. We are at the age that there's a large number of us that are veterans, and there's a large number of us that are also dealing with some type of disability. And so the Atlanta Journal contacted some veterans and asked several questions, and I'll read a couple of them. And this one is from Soretta Dahlia, 55 of McDonald, Georgia. And what she said about her experience in the military is she was asked, what are some memories that stand out to you about your service? And the statement says, during September 2001, I was drill sergeant and graduated a class of initial trainees when the attack happened. Later, I went on to train over 3,000 trainees within 3 years as a drill sergeant. I also recall serving as a congressional fellow for U.S. Senator Gil Brand, where I had the opportunity to see the sausage is made out, opportunity to see how the sausage is made. I was afforded the opportunity to walk an amendment to the floor of the United States Capitol. Another thing I'm proud of is achieving the rank of sergeant major. Only 1% of the Army achieved the rank of sergeant major. And to me, basically, that is saying that the different assignments she had and the different experiences she had helped her to understand how the VA and the government and our government work entirely from top to bottom when you say understand how the sausage is made. So that's a good thing. And let me read one more. And this person is Pete Massa. He now lives in St. Augustine, Florida, or previously from Conyers, Georgia. And the question, where were you deployed during the conflict? During the Vietnam War, I was in Nakhon, Vietnam for 18 months, indirectly interdirecting the Ho Chi Minh Trail in Laos, Tra Son, Nha Air Base in Saigon, Vietnam, 12 months. What are some of the memories that stand out? And said, He said, my parents are gone. Dad were a World War II combat veteran. Mom works as a defense plant. They were proud of my service, but Vietnam vets weren't treated well when we came home. We see our legacy more from being baby killers to heroes. We were neither. We were just another generation who answered their call to duty and did the best we could under impossible rules of engagement. I make veteran-focused presentation all over Georgia, write a newspaper article called A Veteran Story, have a radio Zoom show out of Pittsburgh. I serve as commander of the Atlanta World War II Riverdale. I am a member of the Atlanta Vietnam Veteran Business Association, veteran of Foreign War, the American Legion, and a few more. I have 2 books published and I'm working on 3 more. So this discussing the Vietnam era war, that put it in context and summarizes all of it in what he just said is that there's a lot going on in with us Vietnam veterans. So that's and the Vietnam veterans, as I said earlier, we are a large number of the older veterans. I mean, the Afghan and the Iraqi veterans are large numbers of the population of veterans also. So those are activities that veteran groups that really taking up time that the VA and our people being the people that we elect to represent us through the VA and to our government is it should be listen to veterans and that brings us to the topic of voting and everyone if you listen to the news, everyone realizes that veterans vote at a high rate. And I think the challenge to veterans is to let the people that run for office know that we vote at a high rate and that we have our priorities also that we need because we have earned the treatment of the VA and for any of our disabilities that we acquired are just taking care of veterans should be high on the list of things that the United States Congress and the senators, representatives, everyone is working on. So those are some of the things that are on the list of what we are working on. And so as we continue to as we continue to work on what's going to happen tomorrow, we will have after the program, we will have time to interview veterans and people in the community regarding Veterans Day. We hope to interview some veterans and get your experience as a veteran, as how you have been treated at the VA. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are in the claim system and are waiting on information on your claim. So we'll talk about that also. And hopefully we have people from the VA and Georgia Department of Veteran Services and some claim people from my organization to help you work on your get information on your claim and what are next steps to next week to really pursue your claim and get it activated and get it moving forward is very important. So, and as Riverdale, part of the Riverdale program tomorrow will be, like I say, music and refreshments for after we finish the formal program, which would be by the left of 12. So we will have time for everyone that attend, and we hope everyone that listens does attend to get more information and to share your experience. So we'll be looking forward to that, and I'm sure the judge will give us some good information on the Veteran Treatment Court and how it works. And also, as I said, I have a person that's in my organization that represents us. So we'll be doing that, and I'll talk about a little bit more of what is going on with other items while we're waiting on the person from Riverdale Town Center. I'm sure they have a lot going on today, getting ready for the event. So I'll do that. And another question I have is statement from friends and family help me get disability benefits. And I answered that question. Next one is, I received a notice that the Board of Veterans Appeal remanded my appeal. What does that mean? Do I need to take any action? And the answer to that is yes, you do. If your case has been